Good morning, students. Let us start grade 10, chapter number 3, pair of linear equations in two variables. Students, our today's topic is method of cross multiplication. It means how we can solve the system of equation by cross multiplication method in order to find the value of the two variables. For this, it is important to understand or learn the formula. So what is the formula for the cross multiplication? So see, this is your formula. Let a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equals to 0 be the system of linear equations in two variables x and y. You can see that here is only x and y variable present. Then the formula that we have to learn or understand, that is what x divided by b1 b2, that is coefficient of y, c1 c2, that is coefficient, that is constant terms, is equals to minus y upon a1 a2 coefficients of x, c1 c2 constant terms, is further equals to 1 upon a1 a2 coefficients of x, b1 b2 coefficients of y. And students, here in between of these three, everywhere we have to cross multiply. We have to cross multiply. So see what comes out from this x upon this b1 c2. I am writing b1 c2, then b2 into c1. So I am writing b2 into c1. But the main thing that you have to learn or remember, there is between negative sign. When we multiply these two, then subtract these two, means this minus this, then is equals to minus y upon a1 c2 minus a2 c1 is equals to 1 upon a1 b2 minus a2 b1. So students, this is your actual formula for cross multiplication method. So if we have to remember or learn this formula, I give you a very simple trick now. See, I am writing here 2, 3. So why I am writing here 2, 3, see. 2 means coefficients of second column. So this is your second column, this is your first column, second column and third column. Coefficient of second column b1, b2. Then 3 means constant terms. Columns means columns from the constant terms. C1, C2, third column is equals to, I am writing here 23, then I am writing here students 30. See, coefficients of first column a1, a2. Then third column is c1, c2. Here I am writing students 12. That is what a1, a2 coefficients of first column and second is coefficients of second column. So I think so. Now it is easy for you. 23, 13, 12. By this you can easily apply your formula or method cross multiplication. So let us solve one question in order to understand this method properly. Solve the system of equation by cross multiplication, and the equations are guys b upon ax plus a upon by is equals to a square plus b square, and here is x plus y is equals to 2ab. So let this equation be 1 students and this equation be second students. But before given this equation 1 and 2, it is very important that you have to take this whole term to other side, because if we go for the comparison, so we have to comparison a1x plus b1 plus c1. It means the entire terms to left side. So I am not giving this 1 and 2. So let it be, I am writing this b upon ax plus a upon by students, and I am keep this in within the bracket. When it goes to other side, means when it comes to my left, to the left side, I am writing this minus a square plus b square within the bracket is equals to 0. And now let it be equation number 1. Then next is what, x plus y minus 2ab is equals to 0, and let it be equation number 2. Now students, we have actual two equations, number 1 and number 2. So on comparing equation 1 by a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0, and equation number 2 by a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0, we get some values, some coefficients. So here we are a1, I am writing a2, b1, then b2, then c1 and c2. Now I am substituting my values. See, a1 and a2. See students, coefficient of x is a1 and the value of a1 is b upon a. Be careful everyone. Actually your question is also in alphabetical order, and the value of here coefficient of a2 coefficient. A2 means coefficient of x in the second equation, that is equals to 1, so I am writing 1. Then second one is b1 means coefficient of y in the first equation, that is what, a upon b. Be careful by writing your coefficients. And then b2 means coefficient of y in your second equation, which further equals to 1. And then c1, be careful, the constant term in your first equation, that is with the negative sign minus within the bracket a square plus b square, and the second one is what, minus 2ab. So I am writing all my coefficients, so you have to write their commas for your differentiation. That is a1 is separate, now b1, c1 separate, a2, b2 and c2. Now we get all our required values. So let us apply the formula by, I am writing here by cross multiplication method. What we get, guys? By cross multiplication method. Now it is the time that you have to write your method, you have to write your formula. So according to that, what I suggest you, 23, then 13 students, 13 and then 12. Be careful. I am writing here x upon something is equals to minus y upon something is equals to 1 upon something. 23 means, second means what? Students b1, b2, second column. Third means, that is third column c1, c2 is equals to minus y. First column means a1, a2. Third column students c1, c2. And here is first column students a1, a2. Second column students b1, b2. Now students, we get all our required formula. Now let us substitute the required values here. X upon is equals to minus y upon and is equals to 1 upon x upon b1 upon b2. That is what? Be careful when you write the value b upon a, and here is 1, and c1 upon c2. Here c1 is minus bracket a square plus b square within the bracket upon minus 2ab. And rub this, actually not proper space, which further equals to, now it is minus y upon a1, a2. a1 is b upon a and a2 is 1 students. Then c1, c2 minus bracket a square plus b square upon minus 2ab upon minus 2ab. Be careful when you write your values, guys. It further equals to what? 1 upon. Now we have to write the last value, a1 upon a2. a1 is what? B upon a, and a2 is what, students? 1, and b1 is what, students? A upon b, and b2 is what, students? 1. See students, now we finish with all our required values. So what is the next procedure? We have to go for actual multiplication in order to get our result for x and y. So in order to require the space, I have this whole part, guys. So see, x upon, be careful for your multiplication. Here is what? A upon b within multiplication of minus 2ab. Actually we have to multiply this and then this. We know that this is minus plus, so it comes out to plus a square plus b square, because it multiplied with 1, so we get the same result. It further equals to, students, minus y upon minus 2ab into what? B upon a, then 1 into minus something, but minus already plus, so 1 into something, we get that something, and something is a square plus b square. It further equals to, students, 1 upon, that is what? See, 1 into b upon a, we get b upon a, minus 1 into a upon a b, we get a upon b. Now we get some result. So see, let us solve this. X upon, see, this b and this 1b is cancelled itself. We are left with minus 2a square. Then plus here is what, a square plus b square is further equals to minus y upon, see guys, a and a is also cancelled. So minus 2b into b, we are left with minus 2b square plus a square plus b square is further equals to 1 upon. Here we have to use the LCM process. LCM is AB, A and B. LCM is students AB. So here is A, B is not. So B into B, B square minus here is B not A. A into A students A square. So further implies that x upon, see, this minus 2a square plus a square, we are left with minus a square plus b square is equals to minus y upon minus 2b square plus b square, we are left with minus b square plus a square is equal to, it goes to upside, that is what, ab upon b square minus a square. Now somehow we are very near to our result. You can see guys, here is the denominator is b square minus a square. Here is also b square minus a square. So let it be written in proper way, that is what, x upon b square minus a square. Here is what, not b square minus a square, we try to make it minus y upon, I am taking here minus common. So here is b square, then plus minus minus a square, because negative is outside, minus minus plus. It further equals to what, ab upon b square upon a square. So this negative and negative cancel. Now we are actually interested for x and y. So all the three values are equal to each other. So it's up to us which values we have to use, means after equating we have to find out our result. So I am writing here students, x upon b square minus a square is equals to ab upon b square minus a square. I am writing on mark 1 line here. The second value student I am writing here y upon b square minus a square is equals to ab upon b square minus a square. So see, it further implies x is here ab and this b square minus a square goes to other side and multiply b square minus a square with ab upon b square minus a square within the bracket. See guys, this whole and this whole cancel itself and we are left with the value of x is equals to ab. Now we have to find the value of y. It implies students y is equals to ab and this whole value goes to other side and multiply, that is what, b square minus a square and divide by b square minus a square within the bracket. So see, these two are cancelled itself and we are left with y is equals to ab, that is what our required value. So hence you have to write it in the proper form. Hence x is equals to what, ab, and y is equals to what, ab. So this is what, this is our required result with the help of cross multiplication method. Hope students you understand this method properly. Try to solve the same questions at your home. Till then, bye bye everyone. Have a nice day all of you.